Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for us this coming week. We've got a lot of stuff going on astrologically. So we have a lot going on. Ooh, we got a jumper. Okay, so here we go. This covers one. This crosses one. This is beneath one. This is above one. This is behind one. This is before one. This is how others see you, what they want from you, what you want, and the outcome. Okay. Yikes. Okay. So, the main energies for this week, guys, is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition and staying with the flow. So this week we want to trust our intuition and we want to stay in the flow as best we can, right? What is the challenge? What crosses that is the Eight of Swords. So what crosses that is this feeling that we are trapped in something. We are, bound and, we are bound by our obligations to do something or be someone or be somewhere or fulfill some sort of duty. So we feel trapped in some way and like we are bound by our, commitments. We've committed ourselves, we've overcommitted ourselves, and now we feel bound to those commitments and we're really struggling with staying in the flow and trusting our intuition with this. Okay. Now, what we have done, the foundation of everything so far is the Five of Swords. So far, our foundation has come from doing things on our own for our own benefit and maybe not thinking about how it's going to affect other people. And so there's something about we've had to have the last word or we've had to be in control over things. And our strategy has created some conflict. Now, what is above is the Empress. So what we see is that in due time, things are going to be born. Things are going to come to fruition, and we're going to see something beautiful emerge as long as we can just have patience and let nature do its course. We see this in the future. What has just recently happened is the Emperor. So what's in the recent past, we may have encountered an authority figure, or we may have felt like we had authority over our life and we were in control and we were doing all the things right and we were taking care of everything and we were really, seeing everything through and making sure that everything was going according to plan. But now we are feeling like we are struggling with all of the commitments we've made, in the recent past to, be the CEO or be the business owner or be, the manager or whatever, the parent. And now we're kind of feeling, we're struggling with that because we feel trapped in that position. Now, just coming up is the Eight of Wands reversed. So if this was upright, I would say that messages are going to come in that are going to really change the situation. But since this is reversed, this is like, looking within for guidance. So what is coming up is we're going to be looking within for guidance as what to do next, how to unbind ourselves. It's going to really come from our own ability to find freedom. Okay. Now, this card represents your attitude towards the situation, and this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this feels like you have kind of an attitude of lack. You feel that you are not capable for whatever reason. Either it's monetary or it's because of your skill set, that you don't feel like you have what it takes in order to do what you feel you need to do. Now, this card represents what, the people around you want to see you doing. And this is the Nine of Wands. This means that the people around you want to see you show up for your duties and just deal with it. They just want you to do your job, basically, even though you might be feeling exhausted, even though you might be feeling trapped, and even though you might not be wanting to do whatever it is your job is that you are feeling bound and restrained from, with. People want you to show up and do it because it's your duty. It's your turn to guard the fence, kind of a thing. Now, what you want from the situation, oh man, you want to run away. You want to have freedom. You want to get out of Dodge. You just really want to, throw everything to the side and just go jump on that motorcycle, right? That's what you would really love to do, is just take everything and just go and just ride like the wind, like this bird. You just really want to run away from this situation, which would not be the responsible thing to do. And you know that it's not the most, intuitive thing to do. It doesn't really go with your highest self. And so you're trying to figure out, how can you have that freedom but still be responsible? And so the outcome is the Three of Swords. The outcome is feeling sad, feeling sorrow. This is not the best outcome card. I've got to be honest. I'm going to pull a clarity card. See if I can get some clarity. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've put a lot of work into this. Whatever this reading is about for you, you've put in a ton of work and you are wondering if it is worth it. Is it worth it anymore? And you're feeling a lot of pain, and you feel a lot of pain if you leave the situation, and you feel a lot of pain if you stay, because you are trapped. You are feeling trapped. And that is not good. So let's see. Let's see if we can pick another card here. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Okay, so this is good. This means that soon things are going to reverse. Your fortune is going to reverse. So in the reverse position, it means that your fortune is going to reverse. So if you've been feeling some, sort of bad fortune, it will turn into good. If you've been feeling good fortune, you could be in for a little bit of a wild ride. But it also means that the future is a rolling stone. The future is a cyclical thing. And also the present. What we deal with in the present doesn't always stay the same, right? Everything that we deal with today is not going to be exactly the same tomorrow. And the world keeps turning. Things keep turning, just like the Wheel of Fortune on this card. Life keeps going on. And so that is one thing that you can, that's one thing that you can take with you from this reading, is that it's not always going to feel this stifling. You're not always going to feel like you are not in the flow and that you are trapped by things. And so pretty soon, in due time, something will shift. We have this beautiful Empress card as what you feel is possible. So tap into that creative energy and do some digging with that. What are you actually dreaming about? Maybe there's a new way that you can proceed forward. That's what this Eight of Wands in reverse is showing you, is that you are the one who holds the message that will change your life. You are the one that's going to change your destiny by making a different decision. So tap into your higher self, tune into your inner wisdom. You have it. You have it. You are the High Priestess. That is the card that I got for you. You are the High Priestess. You have intuition. Trust it. Don't ignore it. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for you guys for the week. Thank you guys so much, and see you next week.